The 9K111 Fagot is a second-generation tube-launched SACLOS wire-guided anti-tank missile system of the Soviet Union for use from ground-to-vehicle mounts. The 9K111 Fagot missile system was developed by the Tula KBP Design Bureau for instrument building. 9M111 is the GRAU designation of the missile. Its NATO reporting name is AT-4 Spigot. Development. The 9K111 Fagot was developed by the Tula Machinery Design Bureau. Development began in 1962 with the aim of producing the next generation of SACLOS ATGMs for use in both the man-portable role and the tank destroyer role. The 9K111 Fagot was developed alongside the 9M113 Conquerors. Both missiles use similar technology, only differing in size, and can use the same launches. The missile entered service in 1970. History. The anti-tank platoon of a Soviet BTR-equipped motor rifle battalion had two ATGM squads, each with two 9K111 Fagot teams. The team consisted of 3 men. The gunner carries the 9P135 launcher and tripod as a backpack. The other 2 men each carry 2 launch tubes. The men also carry assault rifles but do not carry an RPG, because, unlike the earlier missiles, there is only a small dead zone within which the missile cannot engage the target. Besides the 4 missiles carried by each team, each squad would normally have an extra 8 missiles carried in the transport, usually a BTR. It can also be deployed from the BMP-1P, BMD-1P, BTRD and UAZ-469. North Korea was said to have acquired a number of the systems during the late 1980s till 2000s from the USSR. These were subsequently reverse-engineered under the designation BULS-A2. A further upgrade called the BULS-A3 was introduced in 2016 that replaced the wire guidance with laser guidance, which gives greater range while being less susceptible to jamming like wireless radio guidance and enables the designator to be separate from the launcher. Description: the missile is stored and carried in a container launch tube. It is fired from a 9P135 launcher post, a simple tripod. A 9S451 guidance box is fitted to the tripod, with the missile sitting just above. The 9SH-119 sight is fitted to the left side. The complete launcher system weighs 22.5 kilograms. The gunner lays prone while firing. The system can engage moving targets, provided that they are traveling at less than 60 km per hour. The launcher post can traverse through 360 degrees horizontally and ±20 degrees in elevation. The sight has a magnification of 10x and a 5-degree field of view. Up to 3 missiles a minute can be fired from a launcher post. The system uses a gas generator to push the missile out of the launch tube. The gas exits from the rear of the launch tube in a manner similar to a recoilless rifle. The missile leaves the launch tube at 80 meters per second. It is quickly accelerated to 186 meters per second by its solid fuel motor. This initial high speed reduces the missile's dead zone, since it can be launched directly at the target, rather than in an upward arc. The launcher tracks the position of an incandescent infrared bulb on the back of the missile relative to the target, and transmits appropriate commands to the missile via a thin wire that trails behind the missile. The SACLOS guidance system has many benefits over MCLOS, with the accuracy of the system stated as 90% in some sources, though its performance is probably comparable to that of the later SACLOS versions of the 9K11 Malyutka models. Missile 9M111 Fagot entered service in 1970. Maximum range 2,000 meters, minimum 70 meters. Warhead 400 mm versus RARA 200 mm towards armor inclined at 60 degrees. 9M111-2 Fagot slightly improved version. 9M111M Factoria of Fagot M improved motor, longer guidance wire. Maximum range 2,500 meters, minimum 75 meters. Improved single-heat warhead. Penetration 400 mm versus RARA 230 mm towards armor inclined at 60 degrees. Launcher 9P135 22.5 kilograms. Can only fire the 9M111 Fagot series. 9P135M can fire the 9M111 Fagot series as well as the 9M113 Concourse series missiles. 9P135M1 updated version of the 9P135, 9P135M2 updated version of the 9P135. 9P135M3 deployed in the early 1990s, adds 13 kg TPVP thermal imaging night sight, range 2,500 meters at night. 9S451M2A launcher with a night sight featuring an anti-dazzle system has been developed. Operators. Current operators: Afghanistan 100, Algeria 2040, delivered between 1,995–1,996 for BMP-2 IFV, Angola 100, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bosnia and Herzegovina 52, Belarus 500, Bulgaria 222, Croatia 119, Cuba 100, Czech Republic 50, Ethiopia 50, Finland several hundred. 9P135M1 launches an AT-4B as well as AT-5A missiles, known as PSDOHJ-82 and PSDOHJ-82M respectively. Georgia, Greece 262, Hamas, Hungary 50, Islamic State of Iraq and Levant, unknown number captured. India 100, Iran, Iraq, used by Iraqi Kurdistan this era. Kazakhstan, Kuwait 100, Libya 100, Moldova, used on BMP-1. Mozambique 10, North Korea, unknown, reversed engineered under designation of BULSA-2. Poland 100, Romania, acquired in the 1980s. Russia 1000, Serbia 250, Slovakia 50, template, Free Syrian Army 50–100, Syria 100, Ukraine 800, Yemen 100, Vietnam. Former operators Czechoslovakia, all transferred to both successors after dissolution of Czechoslovakia. East Germany passed on to Germany after the German reunification. Germany, all retired soon after German reunification. Slovenia, replaced by Spike missile. Soviet Union, passed to successor states.